Hey guys, this is Extreme Strategy, and welcome to my first video that I've ever released on this channel. This is going to be a high elf army composition, and this is going to be basically me demonstrating how to use this army composition in combat against a dark elf army. Let me scroll across the map here. Oh, come on. Their army is going to consist of two Blackguard Corsairs on this flank, with two Witch Elves behind them, and a Blackguard of Nagron behind them. In the center, you're going to have two Blackguards of Nagrond, their Lord, which is a Dreadlord sword and shield on a horse, a War Hydra, and then a Beastmaster. On their left, my right, they have a Reaper Bolt Thrower, a thing of Witch Elves, and another Blackguard of Nagrond. Now, oftentimes when you come across armies like this, and I made them have that army, just for the sake of demonstrations. As you can see, the balance of power is fairly even, so it's not like I'm cheating or anything. You want to see if they will come to you. Because those Witch Elves, if they get on your flank, oops, wrong button, they are very, very nasty. You also want to make sure that your Sisters of Avalon have a nice high ground to shoot from, so that way they don't wind up getting flanked, but you also want to have people protecting them. So what you're going to want is you're going to want to put your Phoenix Guards in front of the Sisters of Avalon. Everyone just get out of my way for a second while I design this. Come you. Get out of my face. You up, get out of my face. You up, get out of my face. Sorry, this is just going to take me a second. Just so that way I can see where everyone's going to be, and they're not all clumping on top of each other. Because that is rather annoying when the game decides to clump everything on top of each other. I keep hitting that dang button. Also, I do have some mods installed, but I don't know all the copyright stuff for it. So if anyone who watches this video, if anyone watches this video, knows anything about that, please let me know. I would very much appreciate knowing what the whole copyright scheme is nowadays. Because anyone who keeps up with things knows that copyright schemes change on a very regular basis. Now, we're going to start the battle. I'm going to tell Group 7, which is my cav, to hit this flank. This is going to do two things. This is going to force them to come to me, which it looks like they already are coming to me. That's very good. Oh, wow, you just disappeared. Wow. And also allow me to get some early kills, because this... What is happening over here? Guys. Anyway. This army comp is not going to be an easy thing to kill. It's actually going to be very difficult. The key for me is going to be taking out as much of their ranged as possible early on, and also trying to bring down that War Hydra. And you can see that they have artillery as well, which I should probably set my artillery to multi-shot rounds. So that way they can get more kills easier, because this is going to be a very large clump battle. And I'm not exactly going to want single rounds for a clump battle. Now, gotta get these guys out so I can perform cycle charges, which is going to be very important on just racking up some quick kills. Or my Dragon Princes are instead just going to rampage. Yeah, that works too. Totally did not go against the entire line. Who cares? They're just, at the end of the day, I guess they can just be sacrifices, and hopefully I'll still win. I don't see why I wouldn't. Oh, that could be part of the problem, is I'm shooting them with my own artillery. Well, that'll do it. Extreme strategy genius. Not. Anyway, are you guys ready? My artillery is obviously ready. They're racking plenty of kills. I'll show you guys the kill feed in a little bit, when I can actually show it to you. So right now, I don't know how to get that thing up where it shows you how many kills they've already got. And as you can see, the Sisters of Avalon are starting to fire. Those are very, very nice ranged units, and I do enjoy using them quite a bit. I also have these Sword Masters of Koeth on the flank, just in case. I do not want to get flanked. That is definitely not something you ever want to have happen to you, is getting flanked. I also want to see if I can get some fire on their Lord. And yes, my Sword Masters of Koeth are strong. That's good.
Heir of Anarian.
Now, in case you didn't notice, I don't have any magic with this army. Get out, get out, get out, boys. And that's because neither really do they. I'm just trying to see what I can do here. That magic. I know technically Sisters of Avalon art could be counted as magic due to the fact that they, well, look at their arrows. Someone poke them. You guys need to not get switched. Get back in front. No. I'm guessing you over to that point and then shoot them. Shoot him down, shoot him down, shoot him down, shoot him down. I need this War Hydra gone. Need him gone very quickly. For some reason, my Sword Masters of Hoeth are also rampaging. Why in the world are you rampaging?
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
Now, you guys need to go kill them. I want you to hit their flank. So basically, I'm just trying to get some flanks and some breakings. If I can break this batch here, that will allow me to just kind of focus my attention over here with that dang War Hydra. That is just absolutely obliterating my lines. Oh, now I start to break. Never mind. Not that big of a concern. Probably helps that I have everything focusing on him. So the Sisters of Avalon, who I'm just letting rack up kills. Now, how's this going over here?
Without fail.
For crying out loud, chase them down. And as you can see, my Dragon Knights back here are shutting down the artillery for them. So that is always nice. And you can see the balance of power is starting to shift in my favor. You get some nice close-up shots, but those are all really nice to see. Those just beautiful close-up shots. Where units are getting just absolutely killed.
Tyrannok chariots!
And then just keep focusing down units one at a time. See, notice that my formation here is quite broken. Thankfully, the Sisters of Avalon are good in melee as well, so they're not going to die too quickly.
Sail!
And then,
Loyal Guardian!
for once, my Phoenix Guard is actually killing the Dreadlord, which is good, because if the Dreadlord dies, then basically the battle is over. So without the general, the units are going to break very quickly. Now, so I'm not too concerned about those units way off in the distance. If they ever do come back, I can easily kill them with my ranged. Although it's looking like some of my units are starting to run a little low on ammo. Especially this one right here. The rest of my units seem to be doing fairly good when it comes to the ammo game. And we're still trying, and now you're killing the beast. They didn't kill the general, did they? I see a lot of routing. Oh, that much. Maybe we did kill the general. Guys, let me know if you see someone kill the general. I would very much appreciate that. So that way I can see someone kill the general.
It shall be done.
Now I'm gonna try and get a rear.
Weapons ready.
I was gonna try and get a rear charge on these guys.
For
some reason, the chariots do not want to listen to me. There we go. Oh, and they have all shattered. So for this point, it's just racking up kills. I'm trying to make my units look better. And in a minute, I'm going to go over the army composition. Yes, kill them. Thank you. I did not want that guy living.
Yes.
And just get people targeting these folks over here, obliterating them.
To war! Araya!
In that direction. Oh, I think that's a good battle. Close victory. Even though the balance power at the beginning was 50-50. As you can see, my units did very, very well. I mean, Tyrion did absolutely the worst of everyone, which is kind of hilarious. And as you can tell, I can't use Cav very well. But they did get a chevron. This Sisters of Avalon unit, this one too, did really nicely. So does Phoenix Guard. I mean, 113 kills. This Swordmaster got 126. But 62, 36, 139, 137, 122. That just shows how good this unit is. And this is the full army comp. So you have Tyrion, the 2 Handmaidens of the Everqueen, 2 Swordmasters of Hoeth. You have 5 Phoenix Guard, backed up by 5 Sisters of Avalon, 2 Dragon Princes, 1 Tyronic Chariot, and 2 Eagle Claw bolt throwers. So, anyway, that will be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something and can use this army composition itself. I just showed that this actually works, and then as you can see I have custom funds. Anyway, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.